what a trailer. Let's talk about the new Batman animated feature, Batman: Death in the Family. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we got a little update on this new film, Batman: A Death in the Family. But first, we wanted to remind everybody, if you're looking for your place for all your comic book news, rumors, and reviews, all while looking for the best and positive in the characters you love, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Well, the new trailer for Batman: A Death in the Family dropped this morning, and I gotta say, I am excited. Now, for some reason, I was completely out of the loop on this, but not only is this an animated version of A Death in the Family, but it actually appears to be somewhat of a prequel to Batman Under the Red Hood, which is one of my favorite animated films ever. And it looks pretty special in another way. Now, if you remember, on Netflix we had Black Mirror Bandersnatch, which allowed some audience interaction. This is going to do the same thing in the spirit of the 900 number decision made by fans to kill off Jason Todd in the comics. Now, as you know, we've covered that death a couple of times here on this channel, and I've included a couple links to that here, so make sure you check that out. Now, in case you don't know, Jason Todd died in the comics back in the late 1980s. He was actually killed by the Joker, but the interesting thing was there was a 900 number set up to determine his fate. And fans actually dialed in to determine if Jason would live or die. Now, this appears a little different this time, but it still looks pretty curious. There's obviously quite a few differences in this trailer. That really appears to be Jason Todd in the classic Tim Drake Red Robin costume, which could call for some alternate realities depending on what the viewer selects for the film. This is just like those choose-your-own adventure books. Adding Red Robin to the mix actually makes me a little more excited, although I am more of a Red Hood guy. It is curious on where they're taking this. One of the other cool things about this movie is they are retaining the voice cast from the original Under the Red Hood. This means Bruce Greenwood is back as Batman, Vincent Martella as Jason Todd, and John DiMaggio as the Joker. There's also a couple of new roles, including Talia al Ghul, voiced by Zara Fazal, Two-Face, and the Commissioner, who are both voiced by Gary Cole. Notice we didn't mention Jensen Ackles, who actually voiced the Red Hood in the first movie. I suspect that whole storyline will be one of the choices that you make in the if Jason lives or if Jason dies decisions that'll happen during the interactive film. That's right, they're calling this an interactive film. But they haven't given it a release date. I actually expect it before the end of the year. And given all the great extras on the Blu-ray the first time, I can't wait to own this one. So what do you guys think? Are you ready for Batman: Death in the Family? And what do you think of this movie being an interactive event? I mean, how cool is that? Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.